take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The coach is going to go for it. The Broncos will line up. First down markers right at the 47-yard line. Manziel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. The Raiders defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side when you give up a fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
The Broncos on offense here to start the second quarter. Marching down the field and taking their time. Manziel lines up in the pistol. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. That leads us to second down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
Play number 12 coming up for the offense. The Raiders go with the dime formation here on defense. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Looking to go down the field here, but it's incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
Hester's taken down at the 18. That return's good for about 20. The Raiders now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Pump fake. Away.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties, and you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
2nd and 10. And Irvin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. With the grab. So they complete one, and still it's second down. Second down, 4 to go. Going deep. Could have been intercepted that time by Mays.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
The Raiders take it from the 43. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Broncos stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
When you see linebackers moving like this, you're trying to confuse the offense.
Intercepted! That brings the play to an end.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time, a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
Only 8 yards to go. First and goal from the 8. And now here's the toss. And a gain of 4.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second and goal from the 4. The give this time to the fullback.
Well, that last play almost got him in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Toss to the outside.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in third and goal, and what do? It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated, because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better. Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know it. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it.
Khalil Mack takes down the quarterback.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Broncos take it from the 23. And intercepted.
Tackles made.
Shazier is probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this. He is one good linebacker.
First down at the 29. Johnson's there to catch the ball in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
Peters there to take him down. That return's good for about 22. The Broncos offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Broncos call a timeout, their first.
Second down, even after the completion.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
That sack belongs to Anthony Barr.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Scans the field. Almost intercepted. Nearing the half, and it's hard to know what this team will focus on during the break. That's another big play by the defense. giving the team a chance to increase the lead.
Well, good job by the defense. Another nice stop. Well, let's talk about the team that's getting blown out here. At halftime, they don't have enough time to go over all that's been wrong so far with their football team. Just
intercepted. Tackles made. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. Spins out of the tackle. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
They're going to the hurry. 2nd and 2.
Gets the handle here. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Playing press coverage to the outside. 1st and 10.
He's drilled as he throws.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
3rd down after the completion. They hurry to the line of scrimmage.
And it's knocked down.
Good job that time by the defense on 3rd down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way. He knocked that pass down.
The Broncos believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play.
The ball is fumbled.
Recovery by the offense.
Nice job by the offense that time. Even though they fumbled the football quick enough and